Hello and welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. My name is Gail Moffat and we're going to have a wonderful show. We're going to, the main reason I'm here this evening and I haven't been on A1R Radio for just under a year now, and so it's an exciting time to be back because I've really missed all the listeners, and so it'd be nice to sort of speak to some of you today. Now, one of the things that has happened to me over the last year is that there has been some differences in the way that the spirit world are communicating with me. And some of the guides that have moved forward have been some really interesting guides. And you know, I just feel that I need to share this with you. You need to hear some of the things that I've been hearing over the last year. And so I thought, let's do this show again. And so the first thing that I'm being made aware of is that I have a gentleman that's moving forward towards me, and he is he's St. John the Baptist. And he and some of you may know of him from the Bible days. He's just coming forward, and he wants to talk to all of you this evening. And he says that for a long time he has had to be silent and not talk about what went on in 2,000 years ago, and he's really pleased to be able to communicate once again. He says that throughout his time on the earth plane, he always felt that his heart was in the right place, and everything he did was motivated with love and the need to be connected to spirit in a giving way. And he's saying to me that he wanted to do all the baptisms that he did because it was a connection to God. It was enabling people to be close to spirit. There's been I'm sort of just really, he's just, sorry, I heard some feedback there. I was just sort of really, he really wants to sort of talk about how he did everything from his heart. And he's saying to me that this is how we all should be. We all should operate from our heart. We all should be doing things that are good to each other. We should be kind to each other and not consider the negativities of life and be more positive. And this is how he tried to work. He's also saying to me that he had a great love for his cousin, and of course that was Jesus, and his love for him was immense, because he's saying to me that it didn't matter who was around him or what was said, he was kind and loving to all. And this is something that he wants to, be that way as well. And he's saying to me that if we all have our love in our heart and and be kind to each other, then we will all be at one with each other and at peace. It's those people that do not have the love in their hearts, that do not find the peace, that do not find the happiness. Because it's when you have that love in your heart, it gives you the ultimate peace and the ultimate of happiness in your life. And so he's so grateful to be able to talk today about something that he considers very important in his life. So I understand we have a caller waiting, and hello, are you there?
Yes.
Is that Bridget? Is that right?
Yeah.
And how can I help you this evening?
I don't know, maybe a general reading. I'm just still kind of stuck.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so one of my guides is stepping forward, and her name is Osteria, and she's quite a I really like Osteria. She's lovely, and she's saying to me that you take one step forward and two steps back in your life, and it's like you're never sort of it's like there's a real frustration with you about how things aren't sort of settling down for you in your life. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
She's also saying to me that she's talking about prayer, and I'm not quite sure whether she's saying that you pray or that you need to pray. Do you pray?
I need to.
You need to, okay. Because I wasn't quite sure which way she was going with this, but I know that she's talking about the need. If you, it's almost as though she's saying that you're not really listening to the spirit world or acknowledging the spirit world in your problems, and she's asking you to be more present with spirit, because she says that we do listen to your words and your plight, but she's so glad that you've come through and to speak to me today, because she says that you have she says that you're a good soul, and you're a good person, and you always try and do right by many people and people around you, and you quite often feel as though you're not being treated in the same way that that you would like, and I think and she's saying to me that the spirit world have noticed the beauty of your soul, because they're saying that you're a very you know, when you look at people's soul, their spirit is all sort of energy. So when, as psychics, we look at the energy of somebody, and she's showing me your energy, and she's saying to me, just, you know, look at your energy. Your energy is startling. It's because you give a lot to a lot of people, and this hasn't gone unnoticed in the spirit world. They're aware of what you do for people and what and how you are, and she's but she's saying that please remember the power of prayer and take it upon yourself to reach out to the spirit world and ask for the help, because once you give permission to have received that help, they're there ready and waiting for you. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, 100%. I think the way I feel stuck is because I don't know how to connect in that way. So yes, everything is right.
Right. So in other words, she was bang on in what you were saying. She's also saying to me that if you contact me on Facebook, which and it's Gail Moffat, spiritual medium and teacher, I'll give you some pointers after tomorrow, because it's late here in England. So yeah, contact me on Facebook, and I'll be more than happy to help you with some methods and ways of how to connect to spirit. But the first point is prayer. Prayer is so important, because prayer also invites healing to the world and healing to people around you, and that is so beneficial to you to have that healing given to you and to those people that are around you. She's actually saying to me that you've got the gift of healing as well. And she's showing me your hands, and it's like there's sparkles in your hands. She's saying to me that you've got, that this is the area that this is interesting. This is very interesting. This is the area where you will excel with spirit, because of your healing. You have a healing nature, a healing spirit, and healing hands, is what she's saying. Have you been aware of that?
Well, I'm a CNA, so I work in nursing homes with older people, and I love it. I love it. I mean, I love helping people and just being nice to them, I guess. Most people don't like the job, but I love it just because I love to be that person for whoever does it.
But they're also saying that you have the gift of healing hands, and I'm being told that there is a guide that's stepping by the side of you, waiting to work with you as a healer. And I get the feeling that people that you work with, they sometimes feel better when you're around. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
It's like you lift them up a bit. Can you hear me, Bridget?
Which is, I'm usually a pretty kind of sad, depressed person, so I like to make other people feel better.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. I've been told that that's what you do. But I think that the main thing that's coming across is your spirituality and the need for power of prayer, and also the connection to the guide that's waiting to work with you, because you're a healer. I have a healing list, and I have my guide, Sebastian, who is the main person that deals with my healing. I will be, if you like, I can put you on my healing list, so that you can feel more uplifted.
Yes, that would be great.
We'll see how that goes. But do contact me on Facebook, and I'll give you some pointers on how to get more connected.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, I've got. Thank you very much. So I've got Rosemary from Kentucky.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Hello. How
I'm
are
here.
you?
I'm just fine.
How are you
thank
this evening? Oh, good, good. So how can I help you?
Okay. I was wondering about my love life and my health and my finances.
Wow. I'll see if I can get that in 10 minutes, shall I?
Okay.
Right. Right. Well, as soon as you started talking about your health, my healing guide has stepped forward, and that is his name's Sebastian. His name's actually Saint Sebastian. He's if you want to look him up, he's on. You can find lots about him on the internet.
Okay.
And so I'm asking him about how we can help you with your health. He's saying first and foremost that you need to be on my healing list, and so he's asking me to put you on the healing list. Would that be okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So let's just see what he's going to say. He's saying to me that your moods can be sometimes up and down, and you sometimes feel a little low in your moods. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. It sure does.
And he says that sometimes you're quite tearful about life, and he's saying that he wants to really help you in this matter. He wants to give you more energy as well. He says that you're lacking in energy. Would you understand that?
Yes. I just went to the doctor for that.
Have
So
you?
I understand that.
And he's showing me pills. So have you been given pills to take?
Just blood pressure medicine, but I take a lot of vitamins. More holistic route.
Right. Yes. Well, I'm trained in a nutritionist as a nutritionist, so I understand sort of vitamins and minerals. But he's saying to me that what he wants to do is really help you with your emotional feelings and state, because your emotional sadness is causing a stress on your body and is the trigger for a lot of some of your sort of I certainly feel from your blood pressure, but it's a trigger to other problems that you may be receiving. Also, is there something wrong with your feet as well? Like, I don't know whether it's arthritis or joint pains or something to do with your feet.
It's around my ankles. It's around my ankles that keeps me awake at night, and I have to get up and wiggle my feet around to get the pain to go away.
Because he's talking about because he's talking about the ankles. Because he's confirmed that whilst you were talking, he was saying that to me as well. It's the ankles, not the feet. But it's in the right direction, and he's talking about that, and he's just saying. It's like I'm seeing him place some white light around your ankles, and he says that he's going to continue to do that through the night, and sort of and keep on coming back to you, because now that you're on my healing list, he's aware of you, and he can work with you. So I know that's an issue. And also, he's coming in, and just by the side of him, I'm noticing an angel that has come in by the side of him. And I don't normally see an angel work with him, but I know that they do. But he's brought in an angel, and he's saying that the angel will be helping you with your sleep. I'm just seeing which. This is an angel's name that I haven't heard of, but I'm hearing it sounds like Monica, so I understand that she's going to help you with your sleep, and but also I'm just being drawn to my hands as well. Have you got some problems with your hands or your wrists?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
They have worked hard, I can tell you that.
Well, let's not create a problem that's not there, shall we? But he's just saying to me that he's also going to he's saying to me that one of the biggest problems that you have is your mind, and how it's like you create, there's a lot of stress around you and a lot of pain, so it brings down that low mood, and this is the main thing that is going to lift you out of some of the health issues that you have. And he's saying that's the most important thing that he'll be working with, and the ankles. So I hope that helps.
Yes, I appreciate it very much.
I know I've got a few more minutes left. What I'm going to do, there were some other questions that you asked. What was the other questions?
About my love life.
Love life. Okay. Let's see who's going to step forward out of my guides.
Okay.
Right, Osiria is stepping forward now, and she's going to help you with aspects of your love life. She says that she wants to put an arm around you and give you some comfort, because she says that you've had some. It's like you have an uncertainty with your with relationships. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. I don't trust. Anymore.
Yeah. And so she's wanting to put this sort of arm around you and sort of let you know that they want to. She's saying that it's important for you to sort of heal the soul and heal the spirit, and before you really entertain any idea of long-term committed relationships.
Okay.
It's like she's sort of touching the side of your head as well, and she's saying that for me, I feel that this period of time for you is all about healing. It's like mind, your body, and your soul. It's all about healing. And once you've gone through this healing, you'll be in a better position moving forward. But I feel that they certainly are coming forward and saying that they want to give you that healing and support you in any way they can. How's that? Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll put you on. I've put you on the healing. It's Rosemary, isn't it? I've put you on the healing list, and so I wish you well and lots of love to you. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. So, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed the show. You can find me either on gailmoffat.com, or you can go to my Facebook page, which is Gail Moffat, spiritual medium and teacher. I always forget what I'm called, but anyway, you'll find me. And also, I want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for appreciating my guides. I hope you do as much as I do. And thank you very much. Goodbye.